Okay, so what's up guys, it's John here, aka Troublesome Junction, and I'm here at long last. Basically 2 months have passed with another review. And I knew that I was I was going to be reviewing some more Fnaf stuff or my Fnaf figures. I said my Fnaf figures in my last Scarloey video that I made back on Christmas Day. Wow, it's been that long. So, I guess happy 2017. Yeah. So, I won't be doing a review on them. I might do them. But this video is about this guy and this guy. That's right, I will be reviewing the GameStop exclusive Springtrap pop figure and then the Nightmare Freddy pop figure. As of the time of recording this is Valentine's Day. Definitely probably my least favorite holiday. Well, not really holiday, but day in the year. Put it like that. And I don't know why, it's just always been that way for me. But anyways, I won't be showing you both of the boxes. I mean, the only thing different is probably the sides. I mean, I could just do this. So as you can tell, Springtrap, I'll be opening him first. He is he's number 110. Nightmare Freddy is 111. And as you can see, it's the FNAF 1 office back there. You can see, yeah. And of course, his pop games right there. Then on the back, you can see the other figures. There is Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and then of course Springtrap and Nightmare Freddy, and by one of my favorite companies ever, Funko. Yeah, there it is. So space. So there's nothing really on the side of the box except for the names. I was going to say something else, but I'll probably bring it up later, I guess. Oh yeah, the next pop figure I would try to find is a Hot Topic exclusive, Shadow Freddy. For those of you who don't know, I love every Freddy variant, Springtrap, and Shadow Bonnie. Those are my favorite characters. And of course, the Endoskeleton. I love him too. So anyways, let's unbox him. I know I'm definitely going to keep this packaging. So what I'm going to do is every time I open them and take them out, of course we're just going to do a review on them. I got the block of ice, and he just falls out, of course. So, he has a huge head, and he fell over because of his huge head. Now, it is really, really light in here. It's not as it was when it was, back in December. It was very, kind of gloomy looking. So the lighting is definitely going to be a lot more glossy-like. So just got the packaging away. So here is the Springtrap. I'll try and bring him over here, but it's not as much clear. Excuse me, Nightmare Freddy. I must say, he looks like he's really seen some stuff. But I think that makes him look so cool. I love how the pop figures have these itty-bitty bodies and then huge heads that are just like way out of proportion. I mean, it looks extremely good though, despite it just being a solid vinyl figure. Only articulation it has is in the head, pretty much. But I'm going to get, and he fell over again. Hey, and there we go. Don't forget, if he falls over, alright, he's fine. Here's him compared to the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko collectible figure. This Springtrap, you had to buy all 5 figures to build him. He's definitely one of my favorites in my collection. Because, I mean, who doesn't like Springtrap? I think that this figure catches the color of Springtrap better. This one's kind of a goldish color. I mean, he is technically the more destroyed version of Golden Bonnie, but, I mean, well, Spring Bonnie, not Golden Bonnie, Spring Bonnie. But this figure has a more goldish color. If I bring it in the light, you'll definitely see it a lot more. You can just see, even with the light on it, it's just yellow. But when you bring it over here, it's more of a goldish color. I think the nose right here catches the color the best. But I think this figure right here has the better Springtrap coloring on it. But this isn't about him. Oh, so both of you want to fall over. Good. Alright, so as you can see, they definitely caught a lot of the detail, because since his head's so big, they would have a lot of opportunity to add, you know, wires and stuff. But I'm pretty sure the majority of this is blood and wires. For, if you don't know, the purple guy, well, spring lock failure, dead. Well, depends on your theory that you believe in. So, got the wires, of course, coming out of the ear. The ear is all torn. I actually do love these ears, because I love the look of rabbit ears, especially on toys. Like the Nightmare Bonnie figure, I absolutely love the ears on that one. I'm talking about the Funko figures like those, though, FYI. And it's pretty much actually extremely good. I probably wish that, I mean, you're better off just keeping it in the packaging when you're not using it, but if you're like a little kid who buys these and just wants to play with them, yeah, I mean, you're more than likely going to keep them in your hands. But I probably wish that these feet were maybe just slightly bigger or something like that, so then this doesn't happen. Yep. But otherwise, I'm definitely going to give this figure a solid 9 out of 10, just because I think that it's an amazing looking figure. They captured a lot of the good detail on it, as you can see by here. It's just probably the coloring is a bit off. But I mean, if I bring over the packaging, they caught the color a lot better on this one. In fact, it's even more accurate than this figure would be. But this one's more of a yellowish, goldish color. So that's it for a Springtrap. Also, it says he glows in the dark. I've never really been a fan of glow-in-the-dark toys, but I mean, I'm still happy to have him on board. Now, on to the next figure. Wait, let me just get him out here. Is Nightmare Freddy. As I said, I love all Freddy variants, even Toy Freddy. For some reason, he's unpopular. For some reason, I absolutely adore him. I'll just lift up this, because I mean, I'm doing this with one hand. There we go. And then it'll be a lot easier just to slide that back in, close the flaps, and then slide that through. Bam, the job is done. Get out of my face box. So then, Nightmare Freddy, I love the coloring on him, and because it's extremely accurate for my liking at least. If I bring in the Funko Nightmare Freddy, yeah, I have all of these figures, by the way. I already mentioned that in a previous video, though, but just in case you didn't see that, yeah. So, pretty much, I much prefer the coloring on this one, although it may not be exactly accurate to the game. I don't know why. It's more of a Toy Freddy color. Just bring it over here. It's definitely much more of a Toy Freddy color, if anything, but I just like that it has that contrast. Because if I bring over this one, you can't really tell, like, you can clearly see, like, the different coloring for the snout part and the stomach, but with this one, it looks like all just one solid color. Don't get me wrong, I love this Nightmare Freddy figure and all, but I just much prefer the coloring on this one, if anything. My personal opinion. You can see they got the little claws in there. I love that the Nightmare animatronics have those. And got the wear and tear on the stomach region. And of course, one thing that I always wear at school, bow ties. In fact, I've gone 2 months now straight of wearing different button-ups and bow ties. I don't know why, but I'm kind of proud of that, I guess. Then we got the top hat. Even the top hat has wear and tear detail. So does this one, but I mean, of course they didn't paint it in and all that, but it's still nice that it's there. The ears are definitely, they're definitely different from this one, because, I mean, this ear is pretty accurate, but this one, you can see, it looks like someone just took a bite out of it. and then this one, it's still the full thing. I mean, I know obviously they could have done it if they could have done it with Springtrap. So, but I mean, it definitely doesn't really matter. I mean, their ears. Got the sharp silver teeth, and of course the solid red eyes. They look like the white Pikmin from the Pikmin series. Absolutely love those games. And then it's just a great figure. Just like the Springtrap figure, they captured all those little bits of detail in it. Definitely, in my eyes, a solid 10 out of 10, but that doesn't mean I like him better than Springtrap. I definitely like these both equally, but just with like personal ratings for them, solid 9, solid 10. So that's it for this video. Might as well bring over the other figures, just to, display them, and his foot's crooked. And why not get the Freddle in there? Also, I'm pretty sure you've noticed, yeah, the layout's gone, some things came up, but I will be rebuilding it eventually, so don't worry about that. So that's it for this video. I really recommend these pop figures. They're nice, collectible, and definitely kind of goofy looking, so I would recommend that you probably pick up, because they have a lot of franchises that they do with pop figures, like such as Dragon Ball Z, of course Five Nights at Freddy's, and other things along those lines. So I'm getting really tired of myself keep on saying, well, that's it for this video, but I'm gonna say it again. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.